Hello, welcome back. So, the final video now. So, this is probably quite the easy bit to do, I suppose. So, so I've showed you the assessor setup. I've showed you the menus. I've showed you the learner portfolio. So now what I'm just going to show you is how, obviously, to feed back to the learner once they've done some work. So, as you can see, this is my task page. So I'm just going to go into there. They've obviously, if I click on this bit, this will take me into the learner's portfolio, the overarching one. If I click into this bit, it will take me actually into the bit where they've uploaded some work. Okay, so what you can see here is they've actually done some work here. So if I click on this, and my PC is asking me to save it, so some ask just to you can open it directly before saving it. If I open it up, they've obviously had some questions to answer. And then you can just see then, I've obviously just put some test answers in, but you can see the question and then you can see the answers. So you just go to this, obviously mark this, oh, okay, this is, yeah, that's okay, question 2 is okay, and so forth. Then what you then have is two options, to accept or to return, okay? So if I felt that they haven't answered all the questions, I would very simply click return. Okay, my contact diary would pop up. So you can see now assessment feedback is the option. And then you can see then induction 2 returned. And then I put need to look at question 2 and we do this, please. Also, I expect you to be more, put more work and put more feedback in and be more constructive, but purposes of today. And then I very much just click save. That'll push straight back to the learner, okay? Straight back to the learner, give them that feedback, and then it would leave that task open again for them to redo that work. But more importantly, if you click on my homepage, that's now gone from my homepage. So even though I've returned the work, it's still come off mine because I've done the marking, okay? So if I just go into another one, I'll go into this one. Again, if I click on the name, it'll take me into the overarching. So if I click on the actual place, it'll take me into the actual portfolio. And again, I can open that up, check the answer. Now, if I feel that this is okay and this is right, at this point I can click accept. Okay, so same thing happens, assessment feedback, accepted is complete. And I can maybe just go well done. Again, I made you be a bit more than that, but for purposes of today again. So if I click save and then close. So that's given it. So that's the two options. One, accept says yes, return gives it back to the learner. The only difference is because I've said yes to that particular part, what the system does is set that as completed. So that task then on the learner's homepage is completed and they haven't got to, so you can see organization types completed, reviewed and accepted, and it's been accepted. So that particular task then will come off the learners as completed and they won't have to do anything else with it. So that is the difference. When you've got something else that I've returned back to them, it will still show started. Okay, so that's the only difference between accept and return. Accepts it, puts it in the completed stage. Return just keeps it in started stage. So you can see this one, I've accepted the 2, and it's then gone as green completed. Okay. Lastly, if you needed to upload evidence yourself, okay, if you're on the evidence wizard, so we can see I've done evidence wizard. If you click on the evidence wizard under the evidence folder, you might have a discussion or observation you need to upload. You can click upload evidence. Okay, you can browse to them files. Just download something. So I'll just get a profile. So say that was a discussion or something, you can upload more than one document. So for example, if you had a discussion with product evidence, you could browse and then attach another file. In the details tab, you can put in, so the title will come through, whatever it was, discussion put a word in the type, then you can do professional discussion and tick more than one if you did that. In the cross-referencing, then you can just go link it to the task and the criteria. To that one, click save, and that signs that bit off as well. Okay, so as a talent, as an assessor, coach, tutor, whichever way you call yourself, you can upload evidence as well yourself. But anything the learner uploads just automatically goes through into the home page. You can obviously upload stuff yourself separately. Okay, so thanks for listening. If you've got any more queries, then please do let us know. Many thanks.